how you all doing? It's March 25th, and I'm just out for a little spin, and as is practice at this time of year, I'm just gonna check out how far I can get on this particular dirt route. Well, it's a Forest Service road that leads to some trails. So we'll test it out, but first I have to pull over and get my glasses on and lift my visor. Okay. Let's see what it's like. I'm hoping it isn't soft, squishy mud. Not my favorite thing to ride in. My rear tire is getting really low too, low in tread. And I have new tires on order. And as many of you know, I'm running it's getting muddy. Running the Shinko 700s, but I thought I would try the Heidenau K60 Scouts. So we'll see what they're like. I've got them on order. They aren't in yet. I've heard good things about those tires, so I wanted to try them. I'm satisfied with the Shinko 700s, but this time around, for some reason, I'm not getting the wear out of the back tire. The last 700 I had on the back, I got about, I think, 12 to 14,000 out of, and I've only had about 6,000 out of this one, and it's about 1 millimeter away from minimum tread depth. So I don't know why that would be, but maybe inconsistencies in manufacture, I don't know. Anyhow, the Heidenau are supposed to be awesome, so we'll see. Well, this road isn't too bad right now. It's actually quite good. We'll see though as I climb an elevation. Well, we're climbing, but the road is still pretty good. Muddy patches for sure, but not too bad. Better than what I've had on other Forest Service roads last week by quite a margin. This time of year, you never know. Never know what it's going to be like. As some of you might know, I had this hankering to get an MT-07, a Yamaha, and I thought to myself, I've got a problem with my right wrist, this one, and overuse injury, that type of thing, and the nerves. The nerve sheath is a little screwed, and as a result I've got a bit of a shake in that wrist, and it just so happens that right in throttle position there, it can sometimes shake like that. I did that on purpose, but you know, something like that. And sometimes when I'm at low speed going around a bend or something, and then you'll hear the bike, you know, going wah 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 wah. That's my wrist, unintentionally. And then I thought to myself, oh my, if I got an MT-07, a fast bike like that with a super responsive engine, a wheelie machine, I can just imagine myself doing unintentional wheelies. I thought that was funny. I'm trying to get a handle on this wrist to stop it from that, you know, like that. It'll do. Stop it. So I'm trying to focus on that. Anyway, here we are, almost at the top. Nice little view there. Well, we'll carry on to the top of this road where it joins the trails. I doubt if the trails are free at all, they'll probably be snowed under. Bike's running good. I did a few tweaks to the fueling. Got it running a little bit more responsive than it was. Not that it was a problem before, but it's better now, a little snappier. And here we are at the top of this road. This is now the KVR, the Kettle Valley Railway. And that would have been where the trails are. Clearly, that's a no-go. Nowhere to go down here on the motorcycle. This is just the area where people access the Kettle Valley Rail Trail on the trestles on the bicycles in the summer and hiking. But up there, there's a lot of good motorcycling. And at this time of year, or through the winter, there's snowmobile trails. But yeah, in the season, they make great dual sport trails. They cover quite an extensive area. Interesting areas too. Some of my favorite areas to ride in. Although last year I didn't do a lot of it. I just had to stop and take a photo of that. That's such a nice view. Anyway, now that we know that what the road is like, we'll go back down. Yeah, this is a real pretty area to ride in. You know, when you get on the trails where we were at the start of, it takes you through a lot of interesting terrain and a lot of open areas too. You know, you don't feel so confined. I don't like riding in real confined areas where you can't get a view, you can't see, you know. Thick trees on either side, narrow road. I don't like that. I like the routes and trails that take you up into areas that are kind of grasslands or open with rock outcroppings and views of the distance. Makes me feel freer. You know. So, thanks for joining me, and take care, ride safe, have fun, and I'll catch you on another one. Subscribe and comment. I'd appreciate that. Be cool.